welcome to part 2 of this site update. So I want us to discuss about what it takes to do this foundation. Let's meet our engineer again, Engineer Abraham. Nice to meet you. So what does it take?
Yeah, thank you very much. When you're talking about costing, it varies. Why I say it varies because it also depends on the building. So I'm taking an example of 4-bedroom duplex. Not 4-bedroom duplex like the one I'm doing right now. So, and also depends on the number of pipe that they will need to use in the pipe foundation. But in this my case, I have 25 pipes. So I can give you an analysis of at least one pipe for the cost of one pipe. Take an example of 12 meters pipe.
When you say pie, sorry,
Yeah.
I mean for a layman, what do you mean by pie?
Yeah. A pie is a deep foundation element made of steel or concrete, driven into the ground to support the structures like buildings or bridges. In this case, our pie is concrete pie, drilled by rotary machines into the required depth. Then after getting up to that depth, we put in the reinforcement cage depending on the depth. It can be 12 meters, you use about 2 kgs. It is 6 meters, you use 1 kg. Then after putting in the cage, you now introduce your trimming pie where you use as a funnel to cast the concrete into the pie. Then you take the pie out to the depth and you display the slurry and the water out of the pie, and the pie will be filled up. From there, you have completed the casting of the pie. To get the volume of the pie, a pie is like cylinder. This pie arrow square H. The pie 3.142 times the diameter of the pie than the depth of the pie. Then when you get the volume, you multiply by the number of pies. In this our case, one pie is 2 cubic meter, and we are using 12 bags of cement. If you're taking an example, you are doing like 10 pies. 12 bags of cement times 10 will give you 120 bags. Talking about the fine aggregate and the coarse aggregate. The fine aggregate, which is the sand, you can use 30 tons of sand, another 30 tons of granite. Then for the reinforcement, since we are taking an example, we are using like 1 kg. A kg you have 3 length of rod. That 3 length of rod times the 3 length of rod times number of pies. Taking an example, say 10 pies, we have it 30 pieces of 16 mm reinforcement rod.